It's so fucking hard. I want to get to the creepy part. I think after this we'll get to the creepy part. Makes sense. I think after Monica we'll get to the creepy part. What's up, guys? Johnny Galaxy here with Nico.
What the fuck was this?
Let's rock, boys. Let's do this.
Let's play on this.
Let's do this. Hey again, Nico. How's the riding going?
Alright, I guess.
I'll take that, as long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying your software. Just being so nice, people, just to kill all the characters in the end. I know.
Yes.
You just spoiled it.
No, that's like, yes, that I'm agreeing with you because that's what happens.
Maybe
Because if I don't agree with you, then I get censored. Censorship is not good, man.
I would censor you for not agreeing with me. What the fuck?
So if I say yes to everything, then you probably won't censor me.
That's right. No, don't do that. Maybe Sudi come up with a masterpiece.
As an example, if you say that you are stupid,
Just read.
I wouldn't count on that really.
You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today?
Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica.
Alright. It's pretty good. It makes me think of Sayori like the other one that you wrote.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
You two are like the dynamic duo.
That's kind of exaggerating it.
Yeah, probably. But you do spend a lot of time with her even in this club, don't you? Then again, I don't blame you for being a little shy. I'm not shy.
I'm not shy, I'm just
I'm just teasing.
Oh yeah, you tease that shit.
I know it takes a bit of time to make friends with everyone. But Yuri and Natsuki are super interesting people, so don't be afraid of giving them their share of time. And you can talk to me every now and then too. I'm not like unapproachable or anything. I am
No, it's nothing like that. I'm just still getting used to being here, that's all.
yeah. I'm sorry if I was putting pressure on you or something. I really didn't mean it like that.
No, don't worry. I get what you're saying.
Well, alright. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too.
Alright, let's take a look. Save me. Oh, this one. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. An endless... cacophony? What?
Cacophony?
I don't know.
Cacophony?
Of meaningless noise. I got it, fuck off. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, coasty, what? Tangent? Like playing chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Why is this? Load me. Load me!
We have to load the file. Wait. Load me.
What the fuck is...
There's nothing left here. We have to.
What? People help, I don't know.
Wait.
Maybe we have to
Read
screen
me.
this. No, maybe we have to like go in game and make a save out of this game. Out of this like section. Yeah, wait.
This?
To advance to the game.
Okay, save. Save you the game and click on save slot. To log game.
Well,
and click save slot.
that's like the basics. It's not like
Wait.
advancing the story.
Yeah. We cannot save now.
It's just fuck it. Go next. Fuck it.
No, but load me. Maybe this. I go to game.
Don't put much thought into it. Just fucking go.
Okay.
You cannot load the actual things.
Okay. Let's save now.
It's even more abstract than your last one, huh?
Haha, I guess that's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it.
No, I never said that. It's just the kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess.
It's kind of like playing with my space on other paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote these lines are really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise.
I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about though.
Hahaha. Sometimes asking what it's about isn't the right question. A poem can be abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, of a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. It's about something. Anyway.
What are you doing?
I want to find out what that was. Okay. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you find yourself facing difficult decisions. When that happens, don't forget to save your game.
She knows. She knows, man. Man, she knows.
You never knew when you might change your mind or when something unexpected might happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I talking about? Hahaha. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
What?
Yeah. We should have saved them. I saved already. I'm gonna save again. I'm gonna save again. I feel intimidated. Okay. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come and sit in front of the room.
Is this about the festival?
Is that the voice? Is that the right voice? Okay. Well, sort of.
Do we really have something for the festival? It's like we can put together anything in just a few days. Why just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members?
That's concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last minute preparations.
Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayara has been working on a poster and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event.
Okay, that's great and all. But that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event.
Oh, sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing.
Performing?
Monica. Yeah, we're going to be having poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem recite during the event. But the cool part is where we are going to let anyone else come up and recite a poem too. Sayori is putting it on all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time.
Sayori, who's been coloring the poster, holds it up for us to see.
Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you?
Well, I did. Did you really think it's a bad of an idea?
Well, no. It's not a bad idea.
It's a very bad idea.
But I didn't sign up for this, you know?
I didn't sign up.
There's no way I'm going to perform in front of a group of people like that.
I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that.
Yeah, but you're gonna do it, bitch. You better prepare for it. Imagine it and Yuri shakes her head in fear.
Guys.
No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared the poems with anyone until just a couple of days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So I'm sorry. But I still think you should give it our best. If you don't do it,
you're still fucking doing it.
But if you don't do it, you're gonna get fucking out of the club. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. Pointing at Nitsuki. And the more people performing, the better we'll be able to show everyone that what literature is all about.
Yeah. It's about expressing your feelings. Being inmate with yourself.
Intimate.
Finding new horizons. And having fun.
That's right. And it's those reasons for why we're all in this club. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find some feelings that brought you in here in the first. Can you read it? I'm tired.
The love for cupcakes?
I know you do. I know we all do. And if it's all and if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes or reacting
And reciting.
guys, all those let's plays, the things we made before, yeah, we've done it in a row. It's not like one day yes, one day no. It's
I
like
mean, you can see we have the same clothes,
we have the
right?
same clothes, is we haven't stopped. We have
like been going.
It's even the same video. Like I just cut it up later. I'm so extremely tired. I can't even read it anymore.
You want to
Then-
go drink some water? I can
No,
take this.
it's okay.
You can be like, then I know you can do it.
No, then I know you can do it. It's
Natsuki and Yuri, I wanted you to read. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent when she keeps reading. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monika have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a bit.
Well, maybe, but
It looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left.
okay, fine.
God
I
damn
guess
it.
I just have to get it over it. Alright. Phew. Thanks, Natsu. What about you, Yuri?
Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's acceptant faces.
I guess I don't really have a choice.
that's everyone. You're the best, Yuri.
This club is seriously going to be the death of me.
Oh, fuck. Some like satanic rituals. and
They're
shit.
just giving like small hints. They're hinting to small things, but they're not actually. I'm tired of this shit. I want to know what happens, okay? I want to know.
Oh my.
Oh gosh, you'll be fine, Yuri. It's not like something extremely glitchy will happen and erase you from the game, right? That's why I told you to remember to save the game. But anyways, let's move into the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other.
No way.
Monica,
This is too sudden.
well, if you can't recite your poem in front of other clubs, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers?
Oh no.
Don't worry,
I mean, we already shared
I'll
them.
start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable.
Can I go next?
Of course. Now let's see. Monica, please.
Flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands up behind the podium.
The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Monica,
Monica begins reciting her poem.
jump scare? Will there be any jump scare?
Just fucking click the thing. Her
Okay.
clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles.
That was so good, Monica.
Man, my brain is getting
Thank you very much, boy.
my brain is getting filled with too much kawaii
Trash,
thing.
It's also getting. I want to
Oh.
see the creepy part.
my head.
I was just hoping to set a good example, but it will come now. Like according to my time sheet, I think it comes soon.
According to my research, people.
Yeah, without spoiling, I know when it's gonna come. Are you ready to go next, Sayori?
I'll go next.
Oh, Yuri's fired up all of a sudden.
Fire. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quite quickly over to the podium.
This poem is called
Yuri anxiously glances at each of us.
You Can Do It.
Oh wait, you can do it, Yuri.
It is called
Aftermatch of
After
Crimson
image
Eyes.
of a crimson. What the?
Do you think we can find that here? A rampy game.
What are you trying to find?
I don't know. Maybe we'll find something fun.
Something fun.
I don't know, man. Anymore.
Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this.
I mean, I can go on a stage and rap a rap that I wrote, but you cannot perform a little poem, read it from a paper. I mean, I have to memorize all that shit.
Yeah, but she's socially awkward. Why is she suddenly putting so much effort? Holy shit. As Yuri gets past the first couple lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. Oh no. I know what this game is about, man. It's about feminism. Of the true terror of life.
Okay, listen, the poem
is full of twists and turns in its structure, and she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse to the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly she's finished. Everybody's stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality. Snap back to reality. And glances around her as if she bewildered even herself.
Can you imagine if her poem was wrapping the this up?
It's up to me to save the situation. Why?
I don't know.
To save the situation?
Yeah. See if this thing happens, okay?
I'm done. I'm the first to start applauding. Everybody joins me afterwards and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught off so off guard that they must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat. People, I have a call. See you later.
Okay, go. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Nico, go out of the room. Looks like Yuri's down for the count. I was going to say another word. Okay, I guess I'm next then.
Oh, let's hear it. Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium.
My Meadow.
Sorry, I giggled.
Oh, we noticed that. Sayori, fucking get it over with.
It's a lot harder than I thought.
How do you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it like you're reacting to other people. Imagine you're reciting to yourself like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out of the best that way.
I see. Okay then.
Sayori begins the poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes, then we applaud.
I did it!
Good job, Sayori!
Even Nico liked it. I guess that's a good sign.
What does that even mean?
It comes out of
I mean, that even I like it.
It came out nicely, Sayori.
What is my standard so high?
The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely, but it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery.
I don't really understand.
Because you're stupid.
In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them depending on what you're reading.
Oh, I know what you mean.
Actually, I don't.
I've been practicing. Shut the fuck up! I've been practicing that kind of things. Shut up!
Oh my god.
It's just embarrassing to do in front of everyone. Then next time I'm going to make a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know? Okay!
Yeah!
Now, who's next? Natsuki?
Don't make me go before Nico.
What the fuck?
It's not like I can compare to you guys anyways.
She has a low self-esteem.
Might as well let Nico lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it. You fucking ass!
I don't know what does that mean.
Low, like she says, like if Nico comes before me, everybody's expectation will be lower based on what they heard from Nico because his poems are gonna be worse. You fucking
Natsuki.
It's fine.
It's me.
I might as well
get this over with.
Oh, it was you.
But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for the day. Okay, motherfuckers, listen up. I stand up, everybody has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. Okay, lose yourself in the music.
Shut up.
I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else.
Don't worry about it so much. Wow, that's harsh. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that doesn't improve over time though.
Yeah, maybe.
Alright then. Then just leave to you, Natsuki.
Yeah. I'm going.
Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium.
How does it feel to get all the text, huh? How does that feel? Good.
Yeah, keep on clicking, man.
Poem is called...
It's called Why Are You All Looking At Me? Because you're present.
Because you're present.
Anyway, the poem is called Jump.
Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, I don't know, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well. The words feel like they bounce up and down.
Natsuki finishes the number of applauses.
She hops back to her seat.
That wasn't too bad, was it?
Easy for you to say.
You motherfucker.
You'd better not take me to do that again.
Or I'll
You better
beat
not make me do that again. Oh well. Do you at least feel prepared enough for a sit upon in front of other people?
I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing.
That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be other ways around for me.
Well, that's just how it is, so.
Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice for the festival, okay? I'll be waiting pamphlet to get to let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting.
Jeez. Can I kill myself now? I should probably find some other poems to recite instead.
That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy.
That's why you're bowing down.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no problem.
Okay, everyone. I think it's about it for you today. Now the festival is coming up. Let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we finish planning tomorrow and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday is a big day.
I can't wait.
I can do this. I can do this. Alright.
Alright, let's stand up. There is no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica, oh for fuck's sake. I got this, man, I got this, watch this shit. Where the fuck is the mouse? Let's see.
The mouse is there.
Let's see, man. I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori?
Yep.
Look at you two always going home together like that.
You want to suck a dick?
It's kind of adorable, isn't it?
Yeah.
Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it, for fuck's sake.
It must be a little nice though.
Well, how am I supposed to respond to that?
It's okay, Nico. You don't have to say it. Whatever, let's go already.
Let's go already. Fuck this.
Okay, wait.
Piece of shit. I walk home with Sayori once more. Don't overwrite the same save.
Why?
Because you may need it afterwards. Go to the empty slots. Like you have 9 pages of 6 saves each.
Well, guys, this is all for now. See you in the next episode.
You probably have one more episode for the day, people. I'm dying inside. I can't.
I cannot read anymore.
I came here to spook
Okay,
myself.
guys. Peace out. Like, wait. In the next episode, we'll find terror, right?
Hopefully.
Well, guys. See you later. Peace out.
We are on the pursuit of horror kids.